This is my review for Brahms, The Boy 2. Uh, Long review short. The Boy 2 is poo. Let's get into it. Stars Ralph Ineson is Joseph in the movie. The director is William Bell. Stars Oliver Rice as Liam. And Jolly J is Dr. Lawrence. She's from Supergirl. She was in the Power Rangers movie. Owain Yeoman as Sean. And mainly Katie Holmes, who she's from Dawson's Creek. She was with Tom Cruise, Jamie Foxx. She was in Batman Begins. Man, Katie Holmes, like the acting in the movie is not bad. Katie Holmes, the only, I think, interesting thing about the movie would be Katie Holmes was basically like, I'm not about to have this. If you've seen The First Boy, you know they have like the rules and all that stuff. Katie Holmes was like, no, this is my house. This doll doesn't run this house. I don't know. At first I was like, she should follow the rules. But like, it's different because in the first movie, Lauren Cohen kind of had to follow the rules because that's not her house. That's not the person she's watching. She was hired to watch the doll. She kind of had to stick to the rules. Katie Holmes, I understood where she was coming from. She was like, this doll ain't about to come in my house and tell me what to do. I'll let you keep this doll. You do. Like the son, and the son wasn't like bad. The doll was obviously influencing the son. So it wasn't like, oh, your kid's terrible type of situation. It was just like, he's kind of trying to help her by doing what the doll's telling him to do type stuff. But she's basically like, no, like, I'm the mom. This is my house. I don't care about your rules. The doll doesn't make the rules. Which, I was with Katie Holmes. I was like, don't follow the rules. Do what you gotta do. But some of the stuff didn't make sense. Because it was like, how did she not notice that something going on here? Another thing that's terrible about the movie, I'm never against sequels or spinoffs. I'm usually for it. I can see the reasoning why. I'm not against The Boy 2. I was actually very happy about this movie. The only problem is, instead of the first Boy, if you haven't seen it, is a great movie. It has an amazing twist. You need to see it. The Boy 2 is poo. Like, it's so bad. And it's because instead of building upon that, taking what made the movie great and taking what made the franchise good and expanding on it, they tried to rework what was good about the movie and make it something different. And it didn't work. Like, it felt like a trash reboot or a trash spinoff. Like, The Boy was good by itself. You could have expanded on the story. Most of the people who saw this movie, like me, wanted to see what was going to happen, what's going on with the story, how much more can they expand on this. But they're like, oh, we're going to give you a little tidbit and then rewrite everything, but also make you watch a trash movie that's pointless for no reason when we could have made something great. They could have made something great, but they didn't. That's it. Don't see The Boy 2. It's a complete waste. See The Boy, the first one. Forget this movie existed. If you're like super bored one day, watch it. Don't dare pay to go. I wouldn't even go see this for free, to be honest. Like, I wouldn't even tell you. If you had a chance to see this for free, you have to have seen everything else or just be super bored and not want to see everything else to see this. That's how bad it was. It's not as bad as The Turning, because The Turning, I had higher hopes because they tried to make it seem like it was a worthwhile movie, but it's still a bad movie because they ruined the premise and the whole lore of The Boy and the whole franchise for me. So it makes me mad. But it's pretty bad. It's right up there with The Turning. The Turning's worse, but yeah. Don't see either one of these. But there is a good horror movie coming. But thank you guys so much for your time and support. I truly appreciate it. And don't forget to like, dislike, comment, subscribe. And thank you guys so much.